I say fool anymore wabwa. Unko baby. So the fuel is the knowledge. And that kind of knowledge that you need to live is not in the classroom. Particularly Africans. See designing. So over time, and normal association and the book. Now me started say me church the sanoma way. The first time me naturally me tre ti me nan for munim no me tre na me tre sem. It was a me kai 2000. Yeah, 2000. I had a pamphlet or book bisa. I mean, the idea in so school, me church normal biblia over the next 20 years. And I can tell you, it's a lot of them. Maybe I met now, background, those days. I was just writing them. And that make kind book biblia. The Bible, I came back to back several times. I mean, from 2000 to 2005, I was reading Proverbs every weekend. And the whole New Testament almost every month I was reading it twice, and the whole book as well was reading it over a year. I read it, yes, and I read a lot of fat books. But Kukra has his ear made me a UBH. BBT say these are some of the books that I'm reading, and that was when I was in my 20s. And I think those things built the capacity. In this time, I was school and go for engineering baby. No, me call library. Now me could read the psychology book, management books. I don't know why, but I want more. And so right after university, I started to read a lot. I was starting to stretch my mind. And I think that is what positions every one of us. The free background, your way out is to just stock yourself in books and knowledge. And especially African kind of knowledge. But me make sure I send them information into the many be Aramaic. And I read a lot of religious books as well. I stayed with a pastor. He's a charismatic Pentecostal pastor. So a lot of the Christian books I read. I watch a lot of preachings. I don't know how many of the top preachers in the world that I've not listened to. Less than 20 of their messages. Every one of them. You mentioned Ghanaian preachers. Mentioned these white or African American preachers, yes. And so that was the background I grew up. But as I grew, I started to show interest in history in Sanomano. And me say, no, my I am more stable. I'm who say, Yamiabo ye na yibetima try my mo aye.
That's a what can say Mrs. Yama shocking? What's it history? No, what kind of books now about history? No, and a sparky baby.
Yeah,
wait me actually one crack.
I was at Okaya, if service school, I'm going to Chesanoma Mokanina, who to move. Because he was school more association with a friend of black engineers. I made my show interest because I was coming from a very religious background. As a matter of fact, your school, your university, not me a quality the keyboard. So I was so much involved in church activities. Yes. Okay. So, Madam for Madam, now the own time in Africa will grow because Papa, baby, I don't made me feel it was all about suit, all about tie, those kind of things. But I bear 2005. Me started saying me search it into me some of the write-ups from Professor Molefi Asante and Dr. Runoko Rashidi. Tina me taking kind articles kakran. That time now videos in the sound of man no so. And there was this great man, a friend, Dr. Frederick Casey Price. And the series, they are still on the internet. Race, religion, racism. I was so much obsessed with those series. And to make I say me a postgraduate grammar for Bakugana and Yoba was I got the Kwan, I wish I did in Kwana Utiesa. I don't know, but now me pay BB. But me uncle the owns a uncle for who's always be down here that on country was a hill. Or because I don't know how me was in your time, it made me time. Gathered the house. And from those series, I heard so much. It's be brave. no be the foundation upon which almost everything that we are doing is built. And the history no be because also whether you like it or not, history no kofo bi chire bi. Na the some one said the omo chire no kura na say intro. No kura no said the dodo na omo chire ni nyina intro. Because if you want to teach people their history, you teach them their greatness. But yeah, history and crofo nyina ni mo no ye dia himbia. Abrofo ne bedi ye so omo bae ne ye mpade ne ye mpaboa in matwe in making kan ne kunkum ye ho. Ne ye koko ye ne tribes bebre koko sai some no mo ka kire you. Now, with the information I have now, those are not true. Those are not true. And therefore, so who says in seminal and yenokra, you started say would you hold now started say oh sort your womb who be near when he jay. As a matter of fact, so need some information now we to now to send me or hene kura no ha beka sentise bruni di enti umpe enya ofe. Utrinwe enya ofe. Skin color enya ofe. Yawamai bebre omokosheshe no ma bebre akumomo because of the lack of the knowledge of their own history. And information now we need to just say no. So we need dia. Anything I go for the bebre po mo sa no. Tembia by our share with on or just no na efe no na efe. Ni knowledge na wo ho no iswa. Nti ne dia anytime. Nti ne din kra no just opebro ni dia. And okwa kan crofo say fashion we asesa de tenye fi asesa ne te. Sanity dia was nka China ni fa ye die. Na abrofo so fa yedin eyi omho so ye tuntum no se so omotrimi enye sade te eye de ya brainwashing no wono na wodwen se ne de enye obi de pe na ye the standard so and me no kra me no ye ka yete ya ye ka brofi se France fo na be di ha kakra nke be ka French se sen abrofi o be di yan eno ntina se be aye manso ama ya ombese ba o mis o se ka brofo a wo fa ba bia ye nte brofo kra na ye pese ye kan. So it is man one tiasia we tuntuma. The thing is that there's a brainwashing machinery to confuse the Africans to keep them in perpetual subjugation and servitude. And sebe unyana na as papa na wo hwe na wa bosi utabota wo kambrofo wo so ko school abrochire oba the credit said you onim no entime moai because information e demand no nipa tuntum no was information e not of. It is a what person what is normal way as here. We started say we share history from the 15th or the 16th century to the 10th, 20th century over the span of 400 years. And normal brofo intentionally. Omoka say we are seeing no unye bronia unye nipa. Now the highest form of or the most intelligent breed of the human race is the white man. Omo the creators are no money. Now, before they were full human beings. As a matter of fact, the time that they were writing the fair Constitution of America, the African Americans were not considered as full human beings. Now, what they have into the free Bible, the free science, almost everything abroad need any mubiano. Also, a chess say ye nipa into bit my ye de or say ye bia. And nintina, so here